Ameya Pratap Singh, you've joined us just at the right time. We were just discussing about the global, international appeal and influence of Lord Ram and Ramayana. And you, in fact, just earlier today announced your book, which is on global history of Ramayana. It is ready for people to order and read. Tell us about the global history of Ramayana and also about this historic moment, this divine moment that we are all witnessing.
Thank you for having me on the show. The book is mainly motivated by this question of how the Ramayana became this truly global text and traveled to all these countries, some of which are well known, for instance, Thailand, Indonesia, Myanmar. I've covered a total of 11 countries in which there is an independent tradition and unique adaptations of the Ramayana. The book truly brings to light the universal ethics that underlies the text and the story, which has appealed to people in different countries and has transcended even religion. For instance, most of the transmission in Southeast Asia has taken place through Buddhist sources, for instance, in China and Japan. There are two anecdotes, however, that I would like to highlight that are presented in more detail in the book. The first is that of the Southall sisters, which is which was a collection of women, working class women in Southall in 1979, who used the performance of the Ram Leela and the celebration of the Ramayana to protest against the neo-Nazi movement and to raise funds to cover the legal costs of demonstrators who had been put in jail for protesting against the neo-Nazi movement. And the Ram Leela was used as an instrument, as a medium to raise awareness and to raise funds against the neo-Nazi movement. And the second example that is also, I think, popularly known but less discussed is that of Trinidad. When slavery was abolished, the white colonialists found a different way to repackage it, and they moved about 500,000 of indentured laborers from northern India. The key text that those specific Indians held dear was the Ramcharitramanas of Tulsidas, and they too used the performance of the Ram Leela. Trinidad has a 135-year-old unbroken history of performing the Ram Leela, and they used these performances again to challenge white colonialism, to challenge the hierarchies that plagued their societies. And for those specific indentured laborers, especially in the early years of indenture, the Ramayana held a very special place, because just as Lord Ram had been sent into exile and one day could return home, a lot of these indentured laborers harbored those very aspirations. So the story became even more special for them.
Absolutely. It is going to be an interesting read. The information that you will share with us in that book, especially at this time when, there are many naysayers and doubters who believe that this is only going to further divide the society. Ameya Pratap Singh, stay on with us.